Good afternoon and welcome to ICBI's Facebook Live session, a rendezvous with image consultants. Today we feature three of our Surat's upcoming image consultants, Nitisha Jain, Kruti, Shah and Puja, Zaveri. So welcome all of you.
Thank you.
Let's begin by understanding how did the decision of becoming an image consultant happen in your lives?
Well, Heena, just like this, how we are sitting with a cup of coffee right now. One fine morning, I was sipping my cup of tea and going through my copy of Times of India, where I came across this ICBI advertisement. And I felt like, bang on, this is what basically I'm looking for. Because it's about serving the society, being a consultant, being polished and helping others polish. So I really felt that this is where I need to be, because I always dreamt of serving the society in some or the other manner, and I really don't think there could be a better way than helping people, work on their outer image to help them become better people in life. So this is how I connected to ICBI.
What do you say, Kruti?
Same like Nitisha. I was always interested in fashion and styling, but didn't get chance to pursue it as my career. Then after working for more than 10 years in paramedical field, I was not happy and satisfied from my heart. Then one fine morning, I came across an advertisement in Times of India regarding ICBI, and suddenly I started feeling that this is what I actually wanted to do, and without taking much time and thinking much, I just joined ICBI.
Well, mine is entirely a different story. My daughter was following ICBI on FB, and she had enrolled our names for free presentation at Taj Gateway, which was given by Rakesh sir, and total intention was for her enrollment to enhance more in her career. But then after understanding the crux and the program details, we dropped her enrollment. Instead, she insisted me to enroll in this course. So this is how I entered ICBI, and today I am an image consultant.
So in a few words, how do you say ICBI course experience on your way to success?
Wow, I really don't think there's a better program than ICBI is offering, ma'am. Because when I joined ICBI, coming back to books after 15 years was a big challenge to me. I was so nervous. I had left studies 15 years ago. So coming back to books, I didn't have a work experience, and I had been a homemaker all this while, and I did not even know the alphabet P of the presentation. And I was very, very scared. But the way ICBI pulled me out of my fear is just unbelievable. I really feel, and I thank ICBI, that they actually handhold you, give you the handholding till you actually become successful and be ready to fall in the market. So I really think I've had a great journey. I have learned a lot. I have been able to improve on my soft skills, and it's all through ICBI.
Completely agree with Nitisha. It was an amazing journey, in-depth content, rigorous training, and very knowledgeable and supportive trainers of ICBI have brought tremendous confidence and knowledge in me, so I can change others' lives. And I am really thankful to all my trainers and ICBI.
Absolutely, we have wonderful trainers.
Yeah, even I agree with the same thing. Like when I personally joined this course, I was a little bit on a low esteem and confidence. So ICBI, the mentors, the trainers, the master trainer, their knowledge have pushed me and pulled me out with so much of confidence that my own inner and outer image is totally enhanced.
So today I understand you all are influencers in your own right. So how does that sense of empowerment feel?
I really don't know in words how to put it up, because when it is such a great feeling that I cannot even explain. Because when I get feedbacks from my clients, when they actually give me a call or they give me a message that thank you so much for your consultation, I have become a better person, I'm working on my outer appearance, I have gained confidence. So when they talk like this to me, I feel that wow, I was one of them earlier, looking for empowerment in life and looking for some inspiration ki kash koi mujhe inspire kare yaar life mein. But seriously, it is such a brilliant feeling that I feel so honored, that I'm actually empowering others in my, in my field. So it is a great sense of achievement and a beautiful feeling I cannot explain.
What do you have
Yes,
to say?
it's an amazing feeling. Actually, we can't put it in a word. But whenever I receive any call or messages from my clients saying that they are so happy and I have changed their lives or they have become more confident because of me, that fills my heart with unexplainable pride and satisfaction.
Same here, because once I was the person, I had to fall back on someone for my decisions and for my any program. So today people fall back on me and trust me totally, on and off, calling me on and off for my recommendation. It is so satisfying that words and phrases will not suffice it.
Yeah.
Okay. So could you narrate one example, each one of you, about your most challenging assignment till date?
Well, I don't know which one to narrate because I have had so many challenges in my life. The projects and assignment I get, every assignment has been so challenging because सबसे पहला challenge आता था कि मुझे presentation बनाना है and I should like, oh my god.
I agree with her.
But I'm working on my skills and I have become better and better with my presentations. But the most challenging one was the recent workshop that I conducted for children in January. I have a very soft corner for children, ma'am, and I really feel that everybody is working on the others, on businessmen and on homemakers. I really feel that we all should connect to children also because they are our future. And there's some sense of awareness that I wanted to bring into them about good touch and bad touch because I keep reading newspapers and there's a lot about, there are articles which you can't even explain, it's horrible.
Yeah.
So I decided to take it up as a challenge that कि ये workshop मैं करूँगी तो सिर्फ बच्चों के लिए करूँगी. So I took up a topic on good touch and bad touch and I did a workshop in January in a flea market which was very, very popular. I had a great feedback this January. And my age group was 4 to 9. But I did not know, I knew that I could handle them because it's easy for me, I feel I can connect to children. But I really think it was very, very challenging to keep them glued for 1 hour on the terrace where they could see the birds flying, they could see somebody or hi mama, hello mama. And then mama, ma'am, I wish to go to the washroom, I wish to have water. So keep them, तो उनको 1 घंटा बैठा के रखना was a big challenge for me. But yes, I finally was successful. And I got great feedbacks from the parents that, ma'am, you have come up with a great topic. And we really look forward for such, encouraging and empowering workshops for children. So please do connect with us once again when you have
So people
it.
are looking for
Yes, they absolutely are. But it was a great challenge. We need to actually, you have to have that forte and the skills to keep those kids glued to what you want to do. So you have to be very, very creative.
And you think you have it, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, Kruti, what do you say?
Okay, Heena, challenges come and go. So each and every project comes with challenge. But biggest challenge for me was doing this course itself. Because as you know, my background was completely Gujarati and doing this course in English. Again, I was not pro in technology, so doing assignments and submitting it online, it was a big challenge for me. But ICBI has supported me regularly and ICBI has provided me that confidence that now any project comes to me, I never feel it's challenging. And even doing Facebook Live, it's also a big challenge because speaking continuously in English in front of people,
Yeah, that was a challenge for you.
But I think ICB has done a great job. You know, your communication skill has really improved.
Yes,
Really.
surely.
Yes, I will add to Nitisha. Even for me, it was a challenge because I took up to study after 30 years and to remember the manuals and give exams, and of course the presentations on computer, going online and all was
Online, offline.
it was a task, but I started to gull in it. And my another one big challenge was last year, 1 year just it was on the Women's Day, where I was not even qualified as an image consultant. I was called to speak upon image, which was a very new topic, new concept for the Surat city. And where ladies think they know to dress good, they are perfect, there's nothing new to learn about it. But after I gave my presentations, I got such tremendous feedbacks from the ladies who had such mind frame that they know everything. Now they know what I was trying to tell them, the proper awareness and importance about our image management.
So what do you think is your biggest strength that is working for you?
There are two strengths that I want to talk to you about. My biggest strength mainly being, the forte for styling. It's not just now, recently, that I have come up with this, but since my childhood, I always had this kina of, dressing up well and being the best and getting compliments. So I like experimenting with my clothes basically. So when something like this came up, it's image consulting, which talks about your image and your grooming and your attire, I thought I could connect this because I could actually link my own personal experience and practice with the concepts here. Also, my biggest strength is my husband, and I would want to thank him here on this platform today because I hail from a joint family, ma'am, and having many responsibilities, having two children and a huge family around. But my husband knew that I always wanted to do something in life. So had he not pushed me in this field, because he knew that I was like, I want to do it. Indirectly, मैं बात छेड़ती थी. But he knew that मुझे करना था. So he had the say to it. Okay, Nitisha, you go ahead with what you want to do in life. So,
salute to this husband.
Thank you so much, Ashutosh. I hope you're watching me here.
Same here.
Yeah. What about you, Kruti?
So my biggest strength is I'm blessed with very good aesthetic sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I have always a very good interest, and my forte is fashion and styling. And then again, of course, my family support, because without them I could not have done anything.
Family support is must.
Yeah, it's must. So I'm thankful to them. Then again, my networking skills, because I can connect easily with people, so I found it very easy to connect with them and to know their problems, and I can actually feel what they are facing.
In fact, I think, ma'am, because the base is Gujarati, and we
Helps her
stay
connect
in
better.
it really helps her connect better with.
In
Because
fact-
I feel
in
that I
fact-
lack that. I don't know Gujarati, तो मुझे बोलना पड़ता है कि okay आप हिंदी में.
We connect well when we speak in Gujarati over here.
Yeah.
They understand the concept. They understand what we try to make them understand.
Yeah.
तो उनको लगता है अपना कोई बंदा बात कर रहा है.
Right, that's true. And one last but not least, my determination is my biggest strength. Because
course.
once I decide, then I do it for sure.
What's your strength? Puja?
My own strength is my own self-conscious. I keep pushing and keep motivating myself, no matter what others have perspective in their mind or any negative perception about me. Because my competition is with no one else, it is with me only.
Absolutely.
So my goal in life from now on is to have my own personal growth that happens to be phenomenal, always.
Okay. So
And family, of course, family, children, they are always there.
So do you think image consulting is the most successful entrepreneurial opportunity in today's time?
Oh yes, absolutely. Now there's no denying that fact, because I really feel that be it anybody, be it a homemaker or be it a CEO of a company, be it a manager, even the watchman, everybody needs to manage their image in their own perspective areas or in their own respective fields. Because earlier the case was that there was no awareness about it. There's something like managing image, but in today's time there is awareness about that. That there are people, there's a profession who can help you manage your image. So which is what ICBI is offering. It is throwing image consultants in the market to help, so that they can help the people groom better and work better in their social and professional lives. So I really think that the upcoming decades, image consulting is actually the profession that is working towards.
Yes, I strongly believe it, because image consulting provides you n number of avenues to work, from very young child to elderly person or housewives to celebrities. Everybody need our service. So, and that is also with flexibility of timing. And apart from that, it means changing lives and making others being successful and more confident. That is amazing feeling.
I agree with both of you. It has given us a platform to all generations, mature generations, to put up with good service that could enhance life from any walks of life, and they can work in all avenues with all freedom. The program structure is structured in such a way that it gives all the freedom about the work, about the service, and even the time, that you can start working at any age and be successful, make a mark in society, and pave the path of succession.
So now one individual question to each one of you. Nitisha, this is to you. So in your role of an image consultant, how do you feel you're empowering the women of Surat?
The first, basically, I really feel that when you give me a call, okay, Nitisha, do you know this person? This person connected to me through you, through your Facebook account. Okay, I know Nitisha Jain. She's doing image consulting. So, ma'am, what is this all about? I mean, I really, aspire to be like her. So when you give me a call like this, when I hang up, I'm like, wow, there's somebody who's actually really, really inspired by what I'm doing in life. So, ma'am, that's a really beautiful feeling, because when I get feedbacks, when I have people connecting to me that, okay, Nitisha, what are you doing? It really, my posts they see online that I'm doing something on image, something with etiquette or anything. So they're keen, they're enthusiastic to know that how I have grown in life. Because basically, ma'am, I have just been a homemaker all this life. So when I can do it, why not the others? So they all feel that when Nitisha can do it, then of course even they can do it. So that feeling is very, very different, and I really feel, and I feel happy, and I take pride that there's so many women are empowered by what I'm doing.
So how did you get your first client?
My first client was through my assignments. I mean, it's difficult for everybody to digest, but ICBI has designed a very nice assignment-based program. It's called the fellowship program, where you have to do certain assignments with different companies, with different people, where a free assignment. So when I was doing a free work on few of my friends on guiding them on the face shape and body shape, I made a post on my Facebook. And I have a good connectivity on Facebook. So somewhere, some girl sitting in the Himalayas from Kathmandu connected on Messenger, and her name is Khushbu. So she connected and she said, Nitisha, you're doing something like this. I keep seeing your posts. So why don't you come down? Why don't you come here in Nepal, in Kathmandu, in my city, and do it for the club where I lead? So I was bewildered, I was surprised. Okay, my God, such a huge project I get just through my assignment. So that's how I got my first project, my first biggest break, my first international project in fact, and that has really helped me through.
And that was 80 women that you attended
Yes,
to,
that was
right?
80 women. It was a very, very big challenging project for me. But I am glad that I got good feedbacks, and I'm happy that I lived up to their expectations, and they're happy, and I got feedbacks like that this is the best workshop they've ever had till date.
How overwhelming.
Yeah.
Okay, Kruti, we are keen to know, how did you get your clients? Because as we can see and we know that you were very apprehensive about your English communication, majorly because you speak mostly in Gujarati or Hindi. So, and you thought that would be your biggest weakness.
Yeah.
So, how do you think that has proved as your strength? Can you tell us?
Yeah, sure. Yes, I was very apprehensive about my language because my complete background was Gujarati. And after joining ICBI, I joined certain courses to polish my speaking skills. But recently, I got one very good and big project. One of the top salons of Surat has approached me for one-on-one consultation and staff training just because I can explain everything in Gujarati and Hindi. So again I will be going to Jamnagar.
Please teach me also Gujarati.
So and they didn't want any consultant who comes and explain everything in just English. And again I will be going to Jamnagar on Wednesday, and I will be delivering my session for ladies of Rotary Club, and they have again asked me to deliver my entire session in Gujarati Hindi only. So now I'm feeling that actually my weakness has become my strength.
Oh, that's a wonderful example how your weakness can actually become your strength.
True, man. Absolutely.
And Puja, we know we have an artist in you. Yes. We would like to know, how has this qualification helped you in your personal life, benefited you in your personal life, and has it evolved your creative skills?
Of course, ma'am. Actually, the first creativity, I started experimenting on myself. The phobia was break, that this color does not suit me, this color does not is good for me, because I break that notion, and that works good for all my clients also. And colors have always motivated my creations and creativity. So now I have, as an artist, on my color palette, I have more creative options to work and to satisfy more clients and see their smiling face and their feedbacks is awesome feeling and so satisfied.
Oh, that was so heart rendering, coming straight from the bottom of your heart. And I would like each one of you to give a message to our aspiring image consultants who are set out on the journey.
Sure. So my dear aspiring image consultants, I strongly believe that we all have empowered and intelligent minds. You know, what we think, we actually can become that. So I want you all to think of yourself as successful image consultants down the line, and wait and watch. In 1 year's time, you will be what you want to be.
Yes. I have 3 messages actually. One, please go word by word of your manuals. Yeah. And implement each learning in day-to-day life. Always walk the talk. Second, each and every person has their own niche and market, so never feel insecure. Everybody will get their work.
Yes.
And last and very important, always focus on very good quality work and bringing change in your client's life.
Beautiful.
Yes, I agree with them, but I have a message from my age, that age is not at all a barrier. You can become a student, a learner at any age, at any level of your life, and be focused in what you are doing. Keep up with the good hard work, be honest in what you are doing, and of course the fame and the respect and everything will follow automatically to you.
Yes.
Wow, that was some insight from Image Consultants from the lives of Nitisha Jain, Kruti, Shah and Puja Zaveri. I'm sure you all must have enjoyed this Facebook Live session and keep waiting for another edition. Thank you so much.
Wait. Hold on. One question to Heena Masand from all of us. You please share your experience about how ICBI has taken you in your journey.
Well, like Nitisha, I was a homemaker, helping my husband here and there. But of course, when you help your husband, it is not giving you so much of satisfaction. You need your own place. So that's where I think I was the first one to find out Image Consulting Business Institute when I think there was 2-inch ad given. It was just for a feeler of the market. And I feel I was the only one who saw it because I went and met Mr. Agarwal, went to become an image consultant and became a franchisee. First I handled challenges handling Baroda Center. Now we've moved to Surat. And I'm a happy center head, image professional, handling so many consultants. I love my job.
And we love her.